TikTok made me buy it, so let's see if it's worth all the hype.
Alright guys, I decided to go ahead and put together an unboxing and assembly video for you all, just so you can see that this was a relatively easy machine to put together, which is awesome. I think overall it took me about 15, maybe 20 minutes total, and that included a couple times stopping to check on my kiddos while they were sleeping. My favorite thing is that this actually came with all of the hardware and tools I needed to put it together, so I didn't have to get out any screwdrivers or anything of my own because everything was included. This first part was actually the thing that took me the longest of the whole project, because the screws that you need to attach this pad to the main frame are actually already on the pad part, so you have to take the screws out and then put them onto the main frame. The pads on mine were a little bit off center, so I had to kind of wiggle them a little bit to expose the screws, and then once I figured that out, it was really easy to put on. Next step was putting on the extension for the foot on the part that collapses and opens up to make the machine stand up. Then we did the foot for the opposite end and the handlebars. I actually forgot to put the washers in on this part, so I had to redo that part, but it was a quick fix, no big deal. Once the handlebars were installed, the next part was the support bar that holds the foam arm pads. So I got those installed next. And those were a little bit confusing to figure out where those sat exactly, but I went ahead and put them on the knee pad side of the handlebars. Got those installed, and then the pads just slid right on those. The last couple things there are just a couple clip-on parts and the monitor that goes on, and I did not record it, but there was one more piece that went where the knee pads are.
So being 7.5 months pregnant, probably not going to make a big habit of this, but I'm really excited for this for postpartum, for building my core strength back up. But for testing's sake, let's give this a try and see how it works. Okay, yeah, let's try it again. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm excited about this. This is going to be fantastic for building up my core postpartum. Cool.
And here's just a little close-up of the whole machine itself. So there's the knee pad there. It moves freely up and down. This machine is really cool because it actually works fully with just your body weight. And it comes with this monitor, which you can use to count your repetitions, the amount of time that you spend, and approximate calories burned. And here I demonstrate how you go ahead and just pull that pin out to extend the height of the machine. There are several different levels that you can put it at, and the pin just slides in through the side all the way through. And then the top pin is how you can change the level as well, and you can actually collapse it for storage. So this setting just seems wild to me. It's like I don't even know what degree setting that is, but it's super high. So that would be definitely an advanced level there. Pretty cool. And then of course you can go ahead and do it all the way shut and check out how small this thing gets. The profile on it is maybe 4 or 5 inches, so storing this is really manageable when you're not using it.